Conquering addiction in the tri-state. Right now, a new effort is in the works to fight the opioid epidemic. 9 on your side's Paolo Suro shows us the change you may notice during your next visit to the doctor's office. Paolo?
Well, Craig, that's exactly right. 3 TriHealth hospitals are making sure that any extra pills, even expired medications, end up in the right hands. That's why they've installed these. But what is one of the reasons that they've installed this? Another one has to do with the more than 500 overdose deaths in Hamilton County last year.
We're stabilizing from a record year. What we got to do is get out of the 2015, 2016 numbers and connect those resources better, because ultimately what we want to do is we don't want to go here up and down. We want to go here, here, and then start going down.
That is a trend Newtown Police Chief and member of the Hamilton County Heroin Coalition, Tom Synan, hopes to see. Drug overdose numbers continue to go down from last year's record high.
So last year was a record year, not just for the state, but also the country. Over 72,000 Americans died from drug overdoses.
Chief Synan says just last year they were averaging close to 70 drug overdoses a week. This year that number stabilized down to about 50 a week, similar numbers we saw in 2015 and 2016. A big reason being the increasing use of Narcan.
We're about 50 overdoses a week now. They kind of go up and down. You'll see some days are 5 overdoses, some days are 15 or 20. So it's bouncing up and down. So what it tells us is that issue's still there.
But all of those are not numbers. They are people. That's why Chief Synan continues to fight this epidemic for the community and families affected. And TriHealth hospitals have stepped in as well.
This program really helps get medications out of people's cabinets that are sitting around.
These new stations help people get rid of their medications the right way so that they don't end up in the wrong hands.
It is a big asset to prevent not just abuse but potential harmful ingestion by children or other individuals that weren't prescribed these medications.
Well, guys, this is actually really easy to use. You can bring in your prescription or non-prescription medications. You throw them in here, and then there it goes. They dispose of it later. And some things that are not, you cannot bring here. That's really important. Needles, inhalers, any aerosol cans, any liquids, do not throw those in here. But actually, before these were put in place, the hospital wasn't able to accept any of your extra pills because of licensing regulations, but now they are. So we'll have a list of all the locations where you can find these on WCPO.com. But for now, live at Good Samaritan Hospital, Paolo Suro, 9 on your side.
All right, Paolo, thank you very much there.